Hello everyone. Today I want to draw a practicing example about a vase drawing. Th- this time the target is to practice about the surface design menu, for example, for extrude, revolve, uh, and so on about surface command practice. Uh, this instruction is to target the instructor draws and explains the drawing directly by myself and follow drawing with the Katia program as I'm doing. Opportunity to reread the content to the previous lecture. Today I'll take this kind of shape. Maybe it is called a vase. Maybe. Therefore, this drawing. This is the drawing design like this. First of all, we should draw this kind of upper part, and by using revolve and some sweep surface, by using sweep surface, we can finish this design. Therefore, I will take practice in myself first. For practicing it, I'll open wireframe and surface design from the Katia program like this. And from now on, I will make some upper part of the vase design. For drawing it, I will make new plane first. For making new plane, I will click the new plane, and offset from plane type should be changed to offset from plane. And in the I previously recommend to you that if some dialog box have some blue color like this, so you should choose, or you should select something. In case of this case, reference should be selected first. That is recommended. In this case, XY plane can be the reference plane in plane. Therefore, I click XY plane first, and offset distance should be input by 250 millimeter like this, and click fit all. Then the new plane can be shown in one screen like this. Therefore, I should draw the vase entrance place like this. Therefore, this is the vase body distance, I guess, and enter to the plane, new plane on the reference sketch base, and I'll draw entrance mouse in the vase in this time. For doing it, I will draw a circle first. I slowly draw a vase drawing for you, very slowly. First, I click the circle first, and by using constraint menu, the diameter of the circle can be given in this time. The diameter should be 120 millimeter in this case. And next I will draw a circle again for here, and circle diameter should be 220 millimeter in this time, and center between large circle and a small circle should be given to 75 millimeter. I will give you the drawing example, drawing practice very easily and very slowly for you. And next time we should do connect this point and this point each other, and the line between this point and this point should be parallel or tangency, and also in this line and circle should be parallel tangency by using the constant defined definition in this case. Also, the unnecessary point should be deleted from quick menu from operation from this, and also another unnecessary point can be deleted. However, it is not parallel, therefore this tangent, myself, my mistake. Some mistake is occurred in this case. I will do once again for you. It is not tangency, therefore in this case maybe I will show you the drawing again that it is not in case of it is not tangency in this case, therefore I will correct this, and the degree between V vector and this line should be 37.5 degree in this case, and it should be tangency between line and small circle as you shown in this figure and this screen, and I will control this by content defined in dialog box. And in this time another line should be drawn by mirror image, and this is a reference, then everything is okay. If that is finished, then quick trim should be selected once again, and the unnecessary part could be deleted in this time, I think. Therefore 37 point should be corrected in this time. Next one in this time some error should be is finished, then this plane distance should be corrected to 270 millimeter, therefore in this time also it is needed to translate this sketch to by using translate menu, we can translate it to 20 millimeter to the Z component. Z component this time. $20mm. This offset point is 270, and update should be okay. It's okay. Update, if the update button is clicked, then the main sketch can be translated to this new plane, and I should make another plane that is far from XY plane to 250 millimeter in this case. This is new plane far from XY plane to 270 millimeter, and another sketch should be needed in this time. For doing it, enter to the sketch workbench like this, and drawing should be drawn from a circle design, and the diameter should be 90 millimeter in this time, and 10 millimeter far point to 2.2 should be generated in by using the circle between two. Therefore, click point first, and new point from this one, and new point from this one can be made. That is 10 millimeter. Therefore, between this one and this one is 5 millimeter in this case, and I'll delete this one first, and in this case this point can be mirrored like this. 2 points can be made in this case, and let me see, let's go out from the sketch workbench, and by using multi-sections surface, we've learned for about multi-section surface in previous time. Therefore, we should do select sketch 1 and sketch 2, and next one, the coupling should be selected, clicked, and closing point should be defined in this one, and this one can be coupling 1 first, and this one, and this one should be coupling 2 in this case. Therefore, if you click again, because the multi-sections surface is very sensitive, the closing point should be carefully defined in this time. Therefore, if you select this section 1, and closing point is automatically placed in this point. Therefore, this closing point should be changed to here for clicking the mouse left button, and the second section 2 can be selected, and also another closing point should be selected in this time. And next one should be the definition of coupling. If coupling is selected, clicked, and this point between this point is coupling 1 defined, and this point and this point can be coupling to it. And if preview button is clicked, then all the surface base can be made like this. And next one is to make a base body. For making the base body, YZ plane should be selected, clicked, and go to the sketch workbench, and the arc should be made for making the base body. For doing this, 3-point arc could be selected, and first of all we should execute the project 3D from this one, and if we click this, the line color is changed from it to yellow color, and if we select 3-point arc and select this one and this one, you can make one arc, and in this case you can make another thing as I'm doing, and these two arcs could be tangency by control of constraint defined in dialog box, and this constraint should be, maybe I think this arc the radius should be 55 millimeter in a drawing sheet, and in this case this should be 50 millimeter. In this case, this point between this line should be far for 50 millimeter in this case, and in case of the next arc, this arc have a radius of 195 millimeter, like as the drawing, and by using the line definition and the line between this line should be 70 millimeter distance in the drawing. Therefore, every body should be finished in this time. Therefore, exit to this point, and by using maybe revolve from surfaces. The revolve axis should be in every case. If the blue color is appeared in the dialog box or dialog window, then we should be selected. In this case, the Z direction should be selected like this. Profile, reference axis, Z direction maybe. Z axis should be added. Preview first. Revolution profile test set choose. Okay, some mistake is taken. We enter the sketch workbench again, and we should make these two construction element, not standard element. Therefore, it is disappeared in this case, and we should select the sketch revolve again, and the base body can be made from this execution like myself. Of course, in this case, everything you want is some great. However, the revolution degree should not be 360 degree. Therefore, we should change it from 360, as you know. And the next one, we should make bottom of the vase. In this case, for making the bottom, we should go to the XY plane, select the first XY plane, and I'm sorry, it should be, in this case, XZ. XZ direction, GX direction should be selected first, and the new plane should be made from this case. In this time, by myself, for the new plane for making new plane, for making it, I will click this one, and this one is called project 3D element, as you know. Then in this case, by using 3-point arc, 1.2, second point, 3 point is made first, and the constraint, by using constraint, the radius can be selected in like this, and the radius between this one, radius center point, and this one can be coincidence like this case. And next one, we should make a line from this one, and some line should be made, and line distance should be 10 millimeter in this time. In return to this one should be 10 millimeter line, should all 7.25 and 10 millimeter line should be made in this case. And next one, we should draw a 3-point arc in this time. However, in this case, from this one and this one, distance between this one can be made from 70 millimeter, 55 millimeter in this case also. And by using 3-point arc, this point, and this point can be made from it, and the radius of it should be given to 175 millimeter in this case. And everything, the color of the shape can be changed from it to green color, and this unnecessary line should be changed to construction element like this. And from this one, the revolve can be made from this one, and revolve axis should be z-axis again. And by using previous menu, we can make the bottom of the vase in this case. Okay, the time is, end time is reached. Therefore, I will continuously draw it to the next time. Thank you for watching this time. Goodbye.